Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Vick will look to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Boy, an aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate. But that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. After the interception, here's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Jackson now. On the run, he'll let this go deeper. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. 37 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Jackson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Vick goes play action. Up to his left. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick forced out to his left. He's going to look deep for Moore. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Being chased out. Now the ball comes loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones, 35 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
This will be taken very short. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They will indeed go for it. Vick, he's going to look deep for Moore. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Play action. Now Jackson. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julio Jones doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
28, Seahawks, nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller,
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what? This first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Oh, a good move and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to pour it on. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Out of his end zone, here's Vick. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Michael Vick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Vick now. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Keith Bullock. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this off? And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw, Vick. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's going to look deep. And got his man complete. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. There's Vick. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Credit the sack to the safety, Sean Taylor. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Buying time to his left. He's going to look deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And now off to the races down the right side. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
This will be taken very short.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Vick to throw it. Oh, nice move. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Vick. And this is caught. Herman Moore. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick steps away to it, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure.